Hey, what's going on, everyone? Johnnyonoes here playing some more Subnautica, Voice of the Deep. Did a little bit of remodeling since the last time we were here. I basically took all the materials from that little corridor that we had and moved all the lockers in here, so I'm all prepped and ready. I just don't have any copper right now to be able to put my little signs up, so I gotta eyeball it. I kind of know where things are. Wait, never mind. I have no idea where things are. Here we go. This is it. I got my titanium over here. I have no quartz anymore because I used them for all these lockers. But yeah, we are ready to start making a couple upgrades to this base now. And what I'm going to focus on first is I'm going to make myself a reinforced dive suit so that I can start setting up some thermal generators. So I need 2 synthetic fibers, which means that I need 2 benzene. So I gotta head on over to the blood kelp trench and pick up some blood oil, as well as some fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is not a big deal because I have my own creep vine growing down here, so that's not a big deal. Let's head on over to the blood kelp trench and get some blood oil. There's something inside my Seamoth. What is that? Like, oh no, it's not inside. Got a little Carrara on you, buddy. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I want to go a little bit west-west-south to get to the blood kelp trench. Let's see if I can get there in one go without getting lost. I'm probably going to pick up some quartz while I'm over there too. And if I can find some copper, that would be great as well, because I have no copper whatsoever. The other thing I have to look for is a little bit of silver, because apparently there is a second tank you could make without the modification station. Thank you so much, Anthony, as well as Sans Bad Guy. I had no idea that there was a second tank, so I actually got all the fragments and all the blueprints with just a regular 75 capacity tank. I am completely floored, and that's what you get if you play a game too long, and then you kind of put your blinders on, and you have like this, like I had this big plan in the first episode about how I wanted to build everything, and that all got screwed up as soon as the different recipes were changed, and I had no idea that you can make a second tank without a modification station. It's awesome. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open for any silver too, and let's see what the blueprint looks like. Yeah, so the high capacity O2 tank requires the standard O2 tank, 2 glass, titanium, and silver ore. So I just need a little bit of silver as well as a little bit of glass. I think I just picked up, I got enough quartz already. So I'll be picking up some more. But I gotta keep my eyes open for a little bit of silver too. What is this? Oh, it's a Seamoth Fragment. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving on to the blood kelp trench. It's so nice when you know where something is and you don't get lost forever. I'm gonna go pick up a little bit of quartz, and I will get me some blood oil too. I think I need to hold 6 of them, so I gotta make sure that my inventory is open. Let's throw some of this salvage that I picked up along the way in here. Grab a little bit of quartz, and 6 blood oil. So 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I can carry 3 more. No, I'm gonna have to let go of something. Drink some pee. That works out. Then 1, 2, and 3. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys back at the light pod. I mean, my base. I don't need to go to light pod anymore. Alright, we're back at home, so let's make some benzene. We gotta make 2 of them. And then we gotta go grab some vines. I think I may have some mesh left over. Let's see. Hard to tell with the icon being the same. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I just have a lot of silicone rubber. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get my knife out. Apparently I dropped my knife when I was frantically looking for fragments earlier. So yeah, I had to build another one. Let's get 4. Hopefully I didn't kill any Reginalds. Did I kill anybody? Does anyone need to be eaten because I just killed you? No? Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's make some fiber mesh. Fiber mesh times 2. And now that we have 2 benzene and 2 fiber mesh, we can make 2 synthetic fibers. It looks like a roll-up mat. Guess that makes sense. Alright, now we should be able to make the reinforced dive suit. Perfect. And once again, all the clothing gets stuck in the tray just like that. That's so funny. Alright, so we'll keep that in here for later. Because, oh, there's gloves now. Nice, look at that. Reinforced gloves. I gotta put those on. See what they look like. I don't need these radiation gloves anymore. Snazzy. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this away for now. And then let's go ahead and look for some more silver. I'm gonna put all this junk away as well as process all the titanium that I picked up along the way as well. And go and put that away for later. There's something that's constantly running. Yeah, these biters are constantly running into my Seamoth. I hope it's not doing any damage. No, that's way better than bone sharks. Okay, now that that's all built, we need to... I gotta go find some silver. I didn't find any on my way to the Blood Kelp Trench. So I am going to look for two things. I'm gonna look for teeth, and I'm gonna look for silver. Just need a little bit of silver, not a big deal. There's some gold. There we go, this looks good. I think this is actually... Yeah, this is the thermal vent. There's the silver I need. I'm gonna keep collecting some stuff because I really need some copper too. I'm completely out of copper. Alright, so we got a little bit of gold. We got two things of silver, a little lead, titanium, and copper. Let's go ahead and bring it back home and put it away, and let's see if we can make the second tank that I've been complaining about all this time. Alright, so we need the tank and 2 glass, so let's make 2 glass really quick. Picked up 4 quartz right on the dot, which is nice. And then I guess we have to unequip the tank. Let's do that. There it goes. And let's see how much air I get. How much air that I've been missing out on all my wreck dives. Let's see. Oh my goodness, 135? Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. That's what I get for having the blinders on. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go collect a lot of magnetite. Now, I would like to try to make 6 thermal plants, or thermal generators. And, so we're gonna head on over to the mountain. The Jelly Shroom Caves is also a really good place to go if you want a lot of magnetite, but that's kind of when... That's for when we have the prawn suit and the drill arm all ready to go. But we'll head on north on over to the mountain, and hopefully won't run into any reapers over there. Ooh, I found an artifact in here. Interesting. Yeah, in this little cave system. I had no idea this was in here. Nice. Still looking for magnetite. I'm not having any luck finding it so far. I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, I finally found some. They changed the model on this again. It's like this little kind of crystally triangular, almost like a, what'd you call that? A voxel almost. Alright, so that's what I gotta look for. I gotta find 12 of these things, so I'm gonna keep looking. The cool thing is, it looks like there's a ton of very large nodes around here of that stuff. I think this is salt. But yeah, here's one right here. So as soon as I get the prawn with the drill arm, I can probably use it to get a ton of magnetite around here, but I am not finding single nodes all that easily. So I'm gonna keep going until I get 12. Alright, this looks like the last one. We got 12 now. There we go. 12 magnetite. I'm gonna bring it back home. And let's get set up for making some thermal stuff. Alright, so all we need is titanium ingot and lubricant. So 6 lubricant isn't gonna be hard now, though we just have to collect 6 seeds. So let's make the lubricant for it. Just head on down, head on down. Can I carry 6? Let's see. I don't think I can. We'll collect as much as we can. So 6 lubricant. It's like we can only carry 5 at a time. Not a big deal, not a big deal. I'm thinking I need to move this creep vine outside, because I can't get seeds because the Reginalds push me, and I can't get Reginalds because it's hard to collect through the creep vine. So I think I'm gonna move my creep vine outside instead of being in here. Maybe I can throw the, what is it, that one seed that I got? The sea crowns in there. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I might move that around a little bit. Alright, so we gotta make one more lubricant. Alright, so the lubricant's all done. Let's go ahead and move this stuff into one of these boxes. Do I have any space? Let's see. I think I got enough space. And now we're gonna process 6 titanium ingot. Hopefully I have enough titanium. It's gonna be close, I think. It's gonna be close. I think I still have some salvage in the Seamoth. But if not, we just go get some more titanium. That's pretty easy. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go grab a little bit more titanium. I think I am all out. Let's see. Yeah, I just got 4 titanium. That's okay. Let's go get some more salvage. And then I'll be back once I got that last titanium ingot made. This is so much nicer. Now that I actually have some air. I can't believe how long I went with the 75. Ooh, a tooth. Nice. I think that brings us up to 3. We just need 2 more. Found a nice place to play catch with this stalker, so I'm gonna try to get as many teeth as I can. It's a really nice little sandy area, so any teeth that fall off will be pretty easy to find. I'm gonna mess around with the stalker for a little while until he gives me all the teeth I need for the Cyclops. And there we go. It's the last tooth we need for the Cyclops. Let's go ahead and pick up all this salvage that I can kill, all the salvage that I can carry, and let's head back and finish up those thermal generators. Nice. 5 stalker teeth just ready to be made into the what is that called? Enamel glass. I'm gonna go ahead and process all of this titanium, make one into an ingot, and then we'll have all the resources we need to make all those thermal plants. Alright, let's go ahead and get our reinforced dive suit on. And get all these resources in our inventory and ready to make some thermal plants. That way we're gonna have all the power we'll need, at least for this little base. So 6 titanium ingot, 12 magnetite, and 6 lubricant. Oh god, lubricant's so much easier now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright, now we gotta figure out... Oh, you know what we need too? Is we need a couple gold and a couple titanium. Oh, I'm looking for my signs, but I don't have them built yet. They're not built yet, so let's get like 3 titanium and I think I put my gold here. There we go. And 3 gold. That should be plenty. It's only 100 meters away. Let's see, where should we put these thermal plants then? So I did find a little cave. Let's take the Seamoth. I don't know why I'm taking the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sea Glide only. There was a little cave over here. Yeah, here it is. And let's see if we can, yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to build is I really should build a thermometer to see, if I'm taking heat damage, then I'm pretty much in a spot where it's hot. So that's okay. We don't need to build a, oh no, this thing doesn't have any power right now. Let's recycle this. Oh god, I really need to build some chargers. Oh, look at all the sandstone in here too. This is gonna be nice. I mean, now that I can just hang out in the fire, it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and build this then. Where is it? Exterior modules, thermal plant. Hopefully these things are easier to place. Because man, what a pain. I don't know why they're so hard to place. You're like, that looks really flat. Nope, just kidding. Alright, let me go ahead and place all 6 of these and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, there's the last one. Let's see if we can get them all connected together with one power transmitter. Let's see. Still one more. That looks good. That looks good. Just put it down and then we'll double check it. Alright, looks like all of them are talking. Let's get some air and then let's keep power transmitting back to base. Here we go. Alright, let's see how far we can go now. Okay, that's talking. Hard to tell. There we go. Just gotta go backwards. Yeah, these things have some pretty amazing range. I think we only need one of these. Alright, there's home. Keep pulling it. Keep pulling it. Alright, that looks like it works. Seems like a good a place as any. There we go. We got the connection. Alright, we have power. Yes. So now what we need to do is, given that we have unlimited power now, unlimited power, we can start making some chargers, battery chargers and power cell chargers. That way we can start recycling all these power cells and batteries that we have. So let's see what we need to make that. I think it's probably just going to be a lot of CPUs and wiring kits. The good thing is that area has a ton of sandstone, so we're not going to need to go far to find those materials. The only problem is it does require copper wire. So if I'm looking to make 3 power cell chargers and 1 battery charger, I'm going to need 4 computer chips. Looks like 3 wiring kits and the copper wire. Oh, it's only copper wire for the battery charger. That's not a big deal. And then looks like 4 glass. Yep, and just a bunch of titanium. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those computer chips. I don't think I have any, dude, yeah, then I need 6 copper for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hunt for some copper. Oh, man. I guess I'm gonna go collect all the stuff that I saw in our little thermal plant area first. I'm probably gonna have to do a resource gathering episode in the next episode. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Where, I'll just gather as many resources, make as many components as I can, like for a couple hours, put on some jazz, and then you guys can choose to skip it or not. Because having to collect resources in an episode is kind of a pain. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. But I don't want to spend too much time collecting resources. I know that can be a little on the boring side for some people. Some people like it, so I'm going to record me collecting resources, but you can decide on whether or not you want to skip the whole episode or not. It'll just be like, what episode am I on now? 5? So it'll be like 5.5 or 5.1 or something like that. And it'll just be me collecting resources, listening to some jazz, talking every so often. But then you can go ahead and decide if you want to watch it or not. But let's go ahead and at least build 1 power cell charger and one battery charger. And this cave had a ton of resources in it. We are set for a little while, at least for copper, gold, and silver. Well, maybe not really copper. I mean, I did put a bunch of it in here. So we got a pretty good amount of copper. I think we'll be able to build a couple things to end the episode. Let's see, I think I want to build, like I said, I want to build 1 cell charger, 1 battery charger, and then maybe the modification station. Then we'll probably make the, that last tank. Ooh, the ultra tank, the level 3 tank. Let's see what we got here. Probably gonna I'm gonna go put all the stuff away so it's all organized. Alright, all the stuff is put away properly. So let's see what we need to build all 3 of these. We already took a look at the glass. So we need 2 glass. A little bit of quartz left. Alright, there's our 2 glass. And then we need, how many computer chips? So 3 computer chips and looks like 2 wiring kits. Let's do the wiring kits first, because that's pretty easy. Okay, so that's 2 wiring kits, and then we need the computer chips. Computer chips, 3 of them. That's not a big deal. Let's go get some table coral. Need 6 table coral. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get 6. I wonder if that bug is still around where if you knock down enough table coral, you actually can't get table coral anymore. Surprised I'm not seeing any over here. Gotta get more deeper into the safe shallows. There we go. There we go. Just need 6 of these bad boys. I'll probably collect a bunch of these during my resource gathering episode. That way I don't have to actually go get it. Oh, it's giving off that green light, or yellowish light. If that's the Seamoth. Pretty cool, actually. Nice. Oh, you know what? It's the glow from the, kelp vine. Glowing through the walls. Okay, so let's see. So we got the table coral. Now we just need 3 gold. I think I put my gold right here. And then we need, was that 6 copper for the copper wire? That looks like, not 6. That looks like 7. That looks like 6. There we go. 4 plus 2, Johnny, please. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. All right, let's make the copper wire first, and then we'll make the CPUs. There's our copper wire. Let's do the computer chip. And I think that just leaves us with needing to get... Oh, we need a little bit more copper wire. So let's get... Yeah, let's get 2 more. And then how much titanium do we need? We need 2, 2, and 2. 6. So, oh, that's not the right box. I don't have my sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 copper. Good. We had enough. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to get a bunch of resources in the next episode. Alright, where are we going to put these things? I think I'm just going to put them here temporarily because I'm going to expand this base out a bit and then I'll probably put it in a hallway the way I like to normally do it. Let's build the... what I've been looking forward to for a while now. I actually didn't even need it. I didn't even need it to build a second tank. I'm so happy and depressed at the same time. Alright, so there's our power cell charger. Oh, look how much power we have, 3,000. God, they must have really raised the values on each of the power sources. But there we go. We now can charge all these batteries that are completely dead. You know, it's funny, I noticed that the power cell that I had in here recharged when it wasn't even in a charger. So there's definitely a couple bugs regarding all these different batteries and power cells and whatnot. Let me just take all the batteries and then reload all my stuff with an actual battery that has power. There we go. Cool. Everything is replaced and we'll just put whatever dead ones we have in here. Perfect. Okay, cool. And I could probably make a power cell. I'll have 2 power cells waiting for me when I need to charge the Seamoth up. I have plenty of silicone rubber, so I might as well use it. There we go. Make a second power cell. A hoopfish just appeared, like, suddenly. Alright, I'll put these in here. There we go, cool. Alright, so the last thing I want to build is build the next tank, but there was something else I wanted to build. What was it? Let me think about it for a second. Oh yeah, the pressure compensators. I wonder if I can make the pressure compensators. I think I have enough titanium. Let's see. Let's see how much lithium we have first. Where did I put my lithium? Is it right here? I did. So we need 4 of it. So it leaves us with 5 lithium. So we only need 5, what is it, Durasteel ingots for the pressure compensators. And I know I have the aluminum oxide somewhere, but let's first find out how much air this thing gives us. Let's take this tank off. And let's see what the ultra high capacity tank gives us now. The Ultra Championship Edition. Not much more than the secondary tank. It's 155, but that's 155 is great. That's kind of normally the number that I sit on most of the time. But the fact that I don't need to waste space for extra tanks is really nice, actually. All right, so let's see how much titanium we have. Because we're gonna need enough for 5 ingots. And if I can get all the pressure compensators for the Seamoth, that means we can do 2 things. We can basically gather all the resources that we need, as well as start to beacon all the places that we want to visit eventually. So, in my last playthrough, the Grand Tour video that I was working on, I got corrupted because I ran out of space, so hopefully this time we'll actually be able to do that. So I might do a resource gathering thing first, and then I may do a, you know, beaconing all of the different locations so that when we proceed with the different episodes, we'll know exactly where we need to go. Let me see, did I bring any titanium? Any more titanium? Now, let me go ahead and get some more titanium. Titanium's so easy to get in the early game when it's just everywhere. And I'll see if we can make these ingots. Found a life pod while I was out here. Oh, this is the one. This is the 3 with the sea glide on there. Not the 3 with the compass on there. Let's see if there's any PDA that we can pick up from here. Oh, there's a data module too. Oh, it's another high capacity tank. Oh, that's really nice, actually. To be able to find that early without having to go to the jelly shrimp caves. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking for some more titanium. Alright, we got a ton of titanium. Let's bring it on back home and process it and make a couple more. I think we just need 2 more titanium ingot. Make them into Durasteel, and we'll make those pressure compensators, and we're gonna be done for the episode. And yeah, I think the next episode's gonna be all about me collecting a ton of resources and making a lot of components. So, yeah, look forward to a lot of jazz, a lot of relaxing times, or you can just skip it. It's up to you. Alright, let's go ahead and process all this. Alright, so it looks like we also have to make some computer chips, so let me go get... Well, I want to process this plasteel ingot. And then I'll go get some more table coral. I'll just need 4 of them. Hopefully I have enough copper. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I need one more. I need another set of copper. So I'll pick that up while I'm getting the table coral. I've been finding these caves really flush with resources. I don't remember there being that many both limestone and sandstone in these caves like this. So if you're looking for like the basic components and you don't have like pressure compensators and whatnot, these caves are just chock filled with stuff. So yeah, definitely look over here. I might actually update my... I made a really old video a long time ago that kind of went over where to get all the different resources. I may update that for this update. Just gonna keep looking for some more copper and grab whatever sandstone I can find too. Nothing wrong with a little bit of sandstone. All right, that's 4 copper. Now let's go get the table coral. Bunch of salvage out here too. Collect that while I see it. Alright, we got all the table coral. Let's go make all the things. I left my Seamoth out there accidentally. That's okay. It's not too far away. It's only 50 meters away. So let's make the copper wires. I think we got enough gold for 2 computer chips on us. Picked up a lot of gold while I was out there. Nope, only have 1 gold. Let me go grab it. Which box? Here it is. That's the right box. Still disoriented in this new base. I kind of like this design. This is, I mean, it's not that much different than what I normally go with, but kind of liking it. Kind of solid. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we need computer chips. What do we need here? We probably need the first pressure compensator, and then we need to get the aluminum oxide. Now, where did I put that? Open all the boxes. Arrgh. Oh god, I'm getting close. There it is. As soon as I saw the deep shrooms, I'm like, oh, I'm getting pretty close to where I need to go. Oh god, I gotta go get the Seamoth. Ah, it's really not that far.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's grab the original pressure compensator out of here, and then we'll upgrade it to the max. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna be ready for 2 things. We're gonna be ready for beaconing all the places, and then collecting all the resources. So I'm gonna definitely do that in the next 2 very long episodes. But like I said, you can skip them if you want to. Let's go ahead and do this. So pressure compensator Mark II. I think that gives us like 500 depth, and then this one will give us, the Mark III will give us 900 depth. So we can go pretty much everywhere except for the lava zone. Huzzah! Very nice. Okay. That in there? Oh, I just dropped it. Oh no! Where is it? Oh god, where'd it go? Oh, let me find this thing real quick. Oh, it's right there. I see it. I see it. Do not. Oh, where'd it go? Don't tell me I lost it. No. All right, let me look for this thing. It's somewhere. It's got to be somewhere, or it clipped through the or it clipped through the ground. That would be really bad if it clipped through the ground. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, I found it. Oh, thank god. Oh my goodness. That's what you get when you watch Johnnyonoes videos, man. Just all sorts of weird stuff, but I, like, fat finger all the buttons. There we go. Ah, 900 meters. I didn't want to make another one of those again. That would have been terrible. All right, that seems like a pretty good haul for one episode. I guess I'll see you guys. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do one big resource collection video. Like I said, you can skip it if you wish. It's gonna be labeled as like 5.1, and then I'm gonna do a second long episode where it's gonna be all about me beaconing all the different spots on the map. That way, when we need to go do it in another episode, I'll know exactly where to go, and that'll save me some time. But at least you can see me kind of, you know, go around in circles for a couple hours. Alrighty, folks, this is Johnnyonoes playing Subnautica, voice of the deep. Thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions about Subnautica or any of the other games that I support, please go ahead and leave your questions in the comment section below. Alrighty, folks, see you in the next episode.